So Simon Sinek, he talks about starting with your why. And
Mm-hmm.
when people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And going back into why wouldn't you want to be the face of Facial Lounge? Because it's your heart, it's your passion, it's the why that fuels everyone else to go, wait,
Mm-hmm.
I want to be self-full. I want to take care of myself. I want to
Mm-hmm.
know. And, you know, that goes back into even the story, because who you are one of the most confident, assured people in who you are. You don't care. I mean, you care, but you don't care.
No, I don't. Yeah.
Your mom was a twig.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and she has a story. She had an eating disorder. They were owners
Mm-hmm.
of the gym. That wasn't okay. And you come out like your mom. And
Mm-hmm.
you are proud in who you are. But Amber, that's because of who you are and what you stand for. And it's owning, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put myself out there. It empowers other people to do the same. And it
Correct.
gives them their little baby wings to fly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's so important to me. I feel like women, when you come in for a facial and you have to take off your makeup and you're vulnerable and you have scarring and you have pimples and they, you know, whatever, even women who've had breast cancer and they have their scars, there's all these insecurities that I get to see. And there's a safe place that we can give, and all my staff, everyone gives this really safe place to make, no matter what you look like, to feel good. I don't care how big you are, how little you are, what issues you have. Women, we are so amazing. And when we love ourselves, that radiates more than anything. A smile and confidence. Interesting, random thing, but I used to take these classes. They're called S Factor. They're pole dancing classes. It has nothing to do with the pole. Someone told me about it. It's all about women's self-confidence. It's about tapping into your like feminine side. And there's big girls, skinny girls, old girls, doctors, lawyers, moms, and there's this really girl who just very unattractive. Okay, I wouldn't want to put her down, but just real unattractive and real weird shaped body. I mean, there's nothing. I couldn't even believe she was in the class, which is not like me, right? And so you go to these classes and there's, like I said, it's like a 2-hour meditation. It's a really cool thing. Well, a few weeks later, I got to run into her again. I had a class with her, and whatever blossomed in those few weeks was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And it changed how I think, because she looks so beautiful. And because everyone has this moment where they kind of dance for the class, but like I said, has nothing to do with a pole. It's this place that we get to, and it's just, and her confidence just, and it's just a dance, and how she moved in the room. I went, holy shit! Here's a woman who really, I'm sorry, there's not much, and she looked so beautiful. Really, I was like almost mad at myself. Oh my God! And I don't care what you look like. If you love yourself, that energy is life-changing. I guarantee you she could walk in a bar and get guys to look at her over any other little bombshell insecure girl, because she had this smile and this walk. And so as women, I don't care what you look like. If you can tap in and love whatever it is, your cellulite, your scar, whatever it is, and just really love it, it changes everything. It really does. And we walk differently, we talk differently, we stand differently. So self-love is so important to me. People beat themselves up, so women especially beat ourselves up so much. And if we could just stop that talk, we talk all day long to ourselves. Our self-talk is so, every human, we have self-talk, but if you can change your self-talk and tell yourself how amazing you are and catch yourself every time you're putting yourself down, or every time you say, I don't, anything, I've even heard my son say really bad things to himself over and over again. And I'm working really hard on changing that. He gets mad at a video game, and I've even heard him say, like, I want to die. He's mad and he just is so frustrated. With that verbiage, is, even though you're just saying it for attention or whatever, is so bad for your brain to hear over and over and over again. So I think self-talk is so important.